Just like how we have a Snyder cut of Justice League, there is also an Ayer cut of Suicide Squad, because just like with Justice League, Warner Brothers messed with David Ayer's version of Suicide Squad, except the main difference is that with Justice League, they literally reshot a whole bunch of it and brought in a new director with Joss Whedon and everything, and then with David Ayer, they just completely re-edited everything. So, it's pretty crazy, but a lot of people have been begging for the Ayer cut, the true vision of David Ayer's Suicide Squad. And now recently this account has popped up on Twitter. It says David Ayer's Suicide Squad's coming soon to HBO Max, and it's like a private account and everything. And it got me thinking, like, is the Ayer cut actually happening? Because why would there be an account like this? I don't think it is. Like, I don't see why they would make an account before they announce it. Kind of just doesn't make sense. And I highly doubt that if they are doing the Ayer cut, that they would actually, like, officially decide on doing it before they see how the Snyder cut does. Because if the Snyder cut completely bombs and, like, it doesn't get that much viewership or doesn't bring in that many subscribers to HBO Max, then they'd be like, oh yeah, never mind, we're not doing the Ayer cut anymore because the Snyder cut didn't work out. So they're most likely going to see how the Snyder cut works out, and if it does work out really, really well and boost subscribers for HBO Max, then most likely they will do the Ayer cut, because if you think about it, the Ayer cut would be even easier than doing the Snyder cut, because the Snyder cut, you had to they added in new scenes. That's a 4-hour movie. David Ayer's Suicide Squad, they just got to re-edit a few things, put in some other scenes, like just the other day, David Ayer actually released a new clip from the Ayer cut of Jared Leto's Joker, and that's one of the main reasons people want to see the Ayer cut, is to see what we missed out on from Jared Leto's Joker, because according to everybody that's seen the rest of his performance, he was amazing in the role. From what we saw in the movie, he wasn't. So I'd like to see that. I'd like to see, you know, a good version of Jared Leto's Joker, and hopefully we'll be seeing that in the Snyder cut. And then there were some other things going on in the Ayer cut, like, first of all, Diablo does not die, which would be awesome because I love that character. Would have loved to see him appear in the sequel, but obviously that's not happening. And then there were some big stuff, like this was actually a prequel to Justice League, where Enchantress, she activated the mother boxes and summoned Steppenwolf to Earth, and some crazy stuff like that. So the Ayer cut sounds like it'd be crazy, and like I said, it would be easy to do, but I doubt that we'll actually get a confirmation or an announcement about this until after the Snyder cut comes out and we see how that does. So hopefully the Snyder cut does very, very well on HBO Max, and then maybe the Ayer cut will happen. So guys, let me know down in the comments below, would you like to see the Ayer cut of Suicide Squad on HBO Max? So thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.